people are asking, what's the route you're going to take? How are you going to do this? Well, one thing I love to do is not have much of a plan and kind of see where the wind takes us, literally. One of my aviation friends, Ryan Mallory, he has a great saying, and it goes something like this: he who does not have any plan, or who does the least amount of planning, has the most options. And I'm actually a huge planner, so I like to think things through, and I really want to make sure we don't get hurt, and certainly I don't want to make the news, or at least not in a bad way. But I love to just send it when it comes to excursions and seeing what's down that windy backcountry road. I love just kind of seeing who we're going to meet, right? And let's just figure it out as we go. And so that's fun for me, and I just don't want to have a big constraining plan. So my wife, she's not a big fan of this. She really doesn't like these things, but once we kind of get going, then she loves it. So that's kind of how we're going to do it. And so our journey from Sebring, Florida to Santa Cruz, it's going to be much more on the southerly route. We're going to try to stay in the warmer weather. We don't want to freeze to death. This doesn't have a heater, so we'll be okay. But one of my other goals, which I think will be fun, is to do 100 water landings by the time we get home. And so we've been doing a lot of water landings. Florida is just covered in water, and there's literally a million places to go land. Very, very seaplane friendly. And so we're going to be doing a lot of zigzagging along the way, but it's going to be super fun, hitting all the cool spots. I also want to spend as little time as possible in hotels and way more time camping next to the plane. Hopefully on, beautiful lake rivers, riverbeds. If we can find a lake with a nice beach or something, that's the goal. Maybe we'll go climb a mountaintop, nearby mountain. But anyway, our general plan is to fly up the southern, we're actually here near Sebring, Florida. We're going to be going to Lakeland, Florida, and go to the big Sun and Fun Fly-In. And after that, we're going to head west and basically follow the Florida coastline all the way up. And we're going to hopefully go see my cousin up in Pensacola. And then eventually we're going to go to New Orleans and go get some beignets and check out the cool food there and all the people. And kind of make our way northwest and head towards, we're going to go to Dallas and meet up some friends there. So Will can jump out and Andrew jumps in, and then we'll kind of be heading down through Texas and across New Mexico, and hopefully go find some cool alien stuff around Roswell, and who knows what we're going to find. And then eventually we'll kind of make our way to Scottsdale, Arizona, where Grandma and Grandpa live, and then from there we're going to follow the Colorado River and go and see some beautiful places, and hopefully make it all the way down to the Salton Sea, and then head across to Orange County, where there's a guy with a big Gorman albatross, and we're going to go try and meet up with him and hopefully get a sweet picture of the air cam next to the albatross. And then we're going to head from there straight out to Catalina, and if the sea state is good, we're going to basically land and stay the night in Avalon, which would be amazing. And after that, we're going to head up the coast and basically jump into a few more lakes along the way, and the central coast there in California, and then eventually end up home in the Santa Cruz. So that's the plan. Okay.